week. He's been on a tear. How's he gotten so hot, Shaq?
Well, you know, he's letting the game come to him on the offensive end. He's not forcing the shot, but he's still being aggressive, and he always testing his defender. And he's, you know what, Ernie, he smells that.
It's a Western Conference matchup as the Los Angeles Lakers come into town in this game. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. You look at Oklahoma City. Well, compared to last season, you'd have to say the start to this season has not been quite what you'd expect. They hope to improve their record with the wins tonight, certainly.
And I think for Oklahoma City, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far, they have not disappointed.
Well, they've gelled right away, and I think it's safe to say this is going to be a big year for them.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Julius Randle. Russell is out there with Williams. And it's Smith. And good on the basket. Booking. And so here is Oklahoma City. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And offensively, everything they did seemed to just come together beautifully. They threw a lot of things at the wall, and most of it stuck.
Let's go. It did stick in high-quality fashion, too. I mean, a multifaceted approach like that takes a really sophisticated, locked-in defense to stop it. That certainly wasn't the case that day.
Here is Williams following the basket by Freak. And it's blocked by Jordan. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Lakers ball. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City on D. It's a three-point game. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Byron Scott.
He knows one of the hardest parts on scoring against this defense has to do with their prolific shot blocker, Serge Ibaka. He told me he's one of those guys who can get in your head a little bit because he's so mobile. You often don't see him coming. And Kevin, you add in his great rebounding and ability to hit from mid-range, and he's always an X factor for them. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Now here's Freak. We saw him with 39 points last game out.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Nobody near Williams. Another miss by Williams. Thunder have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Daniel. But they get it back. Durant, and the rejection by Smith. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. On defense, the Lakers. They trail by 3.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
It's Williams with the drive. Drops one in from the wing. Williams has got his second basket.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses
I really need to get back on
off,
my old team.
forget about it.
Let's get this going. Let's shake it. Let's break it.
Here's Freak. He's guarded by Williams. And down it goes. Three-pointer falls from Daniel. Freak's got 8.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Here's Williams. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Jordan. Durant against Russell. Durant kicks to Freak from deep three-point range. Fires for 3. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Freak.
And he came off that screen, and the D
Let's
just
go.
didn't get over the top of him.
Depth weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and
Come on,
when that's the
come on.
case, you can mark those up for him.
So it's the Lakers now. 7-point differential. Russell with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Well, not really.
Why
his
did
best
that not go
quarter
in?
as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
To the left side wing. Takes it from 10, and Jordan sends it back. Russell against Durant. Ibaka dishes to Freak. It's up a 3. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, and a 4-game season series between these two. Both will be looking to set the tone tonight.
Yeah, and as they renew acquaintances, if you're the underdog, you always want to show, hey, we've got something new up our sleeve. It should be fun.
Williams, and the rejection by Ibaka. They retain possession, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. For the Thunder, Mitch McGary's checked in. Stevenson comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Durant just inside the line. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And he gets it to go. Russell's got his first points of the game.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there.
Ooh!
Artistry on the inside helped him.
Burnt him out.
And what a beautiful way to polish
Can't
off
stop
that
this.
sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more
YouTube, please like and subscribe.
Absolutely. The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the
Show your
opposing
love to
point
me.
guard throwing down on you like that.
Okay, it's time to break his ankles, maybe.
Now here's Freak, covered by Nance.
Broken.
And he drills it. Beautiful release there from Daniel. Freak's got 13.
Great outside shooting, fueling this.
8 ace, baby. I haven't used that in a while.
Bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
A reason to what?
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Dishes it to Nance. Here's Russell. Sinks the three-pointer. Russell's got his second basket of the night. And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room.
I think it's another level I can go to.
Well, the will seems to be there, Greg. Here for the Thunder. McGary's checked in for Jordan. Durant comes in for Serge Ibaka. Freak's checked in for Lance Stevenson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. Daniel in at shooting guard. McGary out there with Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for
They
the Thunder.
still don't give me the ball.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans had a huge game. He finished with 39 points, and he got there with
Pass it, Durant.
Just an impressive barrage of threes. A gritty performance where he put his team on his back and shouldered the scoring load. This team could get used to that, guys.
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game.
He really does. It was one of his better performances, and that's saying something because we've seen this guy have a lot of good ones.
And you'd have to imagine that he'll be out to build on it, to go one better here tonight.
Here's Stafford.
I
And
tried.
again, no good by the Lakers.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Dang it. Yeah, but I forced that pickup.
Westbrook against Dudley. Right side, Russell. Pass to Randall. Just 4 to shoot. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. McGary's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Nancy's checked in for Smith. The Thunder shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And
Let's go.
A strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
On its way from Dudley for 2. Thunder with the rebound. McGary's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Russell. And that one's good. Freak.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Randall passes to Russell. Picked by Randall. The 3 from Dudley. And it's Durant with the rebound.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Daniel. And it's off from 3-point range. Now, here is Russell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix. No good. In and out. Off the rim.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And so that's the end of the first half.
Let's go.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the threes, they just dropped for him consistently. He was in a zone in that first half.
I'll say, I mean, this couldn't have been a more productive day for him from long range so far.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Williams is out there with Russell. And it's Smith. Then it's Randall.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Lakers trail by 10.
Let's get this going.
Outside Williams. Smith sets the pick for Williams. The dish to Smith. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. The Thunder leading by 8 to the middle.
Why do they keep passing to him?
Dunk by Jordan.
Boy, he threw out
Come on, I need
punishment
to get my points up.
And Clark now's the
And they keep
time
passing it to other
do
people.
Continue to attack that rim.
My dude's been on fire.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist
But
on
no, I don't even want to pass it
Nothing
to
but
me.
money for him to start.
Mr. Freak.
Exactly.
Lets it go from deep, and that one's good. Freak's got 22 points.
Yep. Can't stop me now.
In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for Jordan. He's been a factor for them over the last month. 12th in blocks. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose
not
for the
bad.
ball.
And, you know, you try to muscle up shots against him, and it's tough. His body type makes it supremely difficult. Just a dominant rim protector.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Russell.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. In that situation, I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Haynes checked in. The Lakers also with the sub. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Jason Smith. And it's Freak missing.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Not bad.
And it's Hibbert in the corner. Outside Williams from downtown. No good. Nice D from Daniel.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And he gets the bucket.
Yep.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Russell kicks to Williams. He feeds
What
it
up,
to Hibbert.
Williams? Can't stop this.
Pass to Russell. Hibbert with the screen. Outside Williams. From deep. Again, the miss by Williams.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
Screened by Ibaka. Launches a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, foul trouble early on, I thought, set the tone in that game, and it just made it difficult for them to get over the hump.
Yeah, it really got them out of sync, and that hurt them big time. Forced them to go much deeper into their bench than they would have liked to.
Freak with it. He's against Williams. And they're running. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Williams has got 8 points.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Dang it!
Stevenson's checked in for Durant.
How did I can't just keep taking stupid shots or I'm going to lose? What? Why am I at shooting guard now?
Here's Bass, and he banks in the layup. Bass has got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
You gotta start scoring some more points. I'm usually best in the last quarter. Don't even try it.
Dishes to Williams. Bass with the screen. Williams attacking. Can't capitalize on the good pick.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance.
Oh my God.
Strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. Take a look at what Lewis Williams has been doing. He's got 8 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's
Thank you, God. They moved you back to point guard.
Very unselfish play from him today.
Okay,
Oklahoma City.
I gotta keep
McGarry's
going.
checked in
I
for
gotta,
Ibaka.
I just gotta
And
keep
it's
going.
Raiders
That's
in
it.
for Payne.
Like this.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Williams. Daniel. Stevenson passes to Jordan.
Pass
And
to
they're gonna
assist.
count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective.
I gotta get over
and
25
deliberate
points
in
in
their
this
offense.
game.
That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Durant's checked in for Mitch McGarry. Snell kicks to Williams. Randall against Jordan. Snell dishes to Williams. They get the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Jordan the screen. And that drops in from behind the arc.
sure.
Corner from Daniel. Freak's got 28.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second.
go.
Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Picked by Randall. Here's Snell. He's guarded by Waiters. 5 on the clock for 3. Williams. No luck.
Let's do this.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story. We'll see how much things change up here.
That's it.
In a 2-guard. Lance Stevenson is out there with Durant. Then it's Jordan. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's
See,
the
look,
lineup in the
he
game
threw
for
me off
Oklahoma
my
City.
balance because he wouldn't pass it to me.
Here's Daniel. And the bucket counts. And he's
Yep.
on his way to the free throw line.
And
Making a
one.
3-point play.
You know, earlier in the game, they had trouble getting on track, shooting a really poor percentage. But they've overcome that now, and they look to be in a nice rhythm and flow.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Lakers also making a change.
I was starting off a little bit
Ariza's
rocky in the
checked
first quarter, but now I'm back.
Westbrook against Russell. He dishes it to Nance. Back to Russell. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The shot's good from Nance.
Because they
Not
left
the
him
biggest fan of that shot, but he had the
Yeah.
space to get
Come
it
on, right
off,
here.
so why not?
Westbrook passes to Daniel.
open. Time to break some ankles.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. It's
Ah.
stolen by Ariza. Outside, Russell. He kicks it to Smith. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close range points. You got to have those.
Smith hits them both. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Freak with it. Three-pointer. And the shot is good. Freak's got 34 points.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Yep, let's get this going.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He was not at all satisfied with their effort level, saying, we're losing the hustle plays and all the 50-50 balls. We simply can't win that way. We've got to get after it. Let's see how they respond, Kevin.
And the Thunder making a change here. Jordan's checked in. The shot is off. Good D by Ariza. Lakers trail by 15. Kicks to Smith. Lots of room. That's short off the rim.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Let's go.
After what was just a horrendous shooting performance in the first half, they finally started to find their stroke.
And amazing that they hold the
Almost
lead
got
with how
A-minus.
poorly they shot in the first half, but they've defended at a high level and remain in control.
That free throw missing. Corey Hibbert's checked in for the Lakers. Pass comes in for Larry Nance. And the second free throw, good.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
And here's Freak.
That might not be in.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Good pick.
Pass it.
He just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there.
Wasn't my fault.
And I'm sure you
It
appreciate
really
it.
wasn't.
And Bass kicks to Ariza.
I swear to God, if this game changes my player one more time.
Pass up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Takes a three. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Now,
Lakers trail by 18.
Where do you think you're
The
going?
pass to Russell. It's Ariza on the wing. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
I'm gonna break down.
Oh, here's Freak. Guarded closely. Screened by Ibaka. He took good advantage of that screen. 36 points for Freak.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Let's go.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Randall comes in for Brandon Bass. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Trevor Ariza. The Lakers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Picked by Randall. Randall, a screen on Westbrook. Feeds to Hibbert. It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. Now Freak, 6 to shoot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Freak's got 39.
Yep.
And they clearly
It's
are
going
just
all over.
destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Unloads. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right
2.
there.
And what a game for Freak. He's got 39
MVP.
points. Just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from 3, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
And both free throws good from Freak.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Thunder.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
They sure did, Kevin. Every time they left the man open deep, he'd get a good look at the basket. And they didn't hesitate, and the aggressiveness paid off.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And
I had to do that so I could get my A back.
The tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight, Greg. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And beyond
this is how you do it. You shoot somebody
up.
out.
Fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Snell kicks to Nance. And he converts the layup.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Wow,
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Daniel, keep it.
Second shot!
Terrific job of taking.
Yep. Look.
Was that game winner?
Mm-hmm.
Was it from the 3?
Yep.
Oh, it's not from the 3. It's on the line. The ball's out of your hand.
No, look, CJ. Look.
I'm coming.
Passes it to my... CJ, my dude's foot is not on the line. Look.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
CJ, look. My dude's foot is not on the line.
It's not only on the line. It's not even behind the line.
It was not even on the line at all. This was nowhere near even past the line. Swishing it, too.
Taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift.
To be honest with you, I didn't think that was actually going to go in. A-, B+.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
MVP.
Welcome
MVP,
back, Ernie Johnson, along with
MVP.
Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game,
FOL.
Freak.
Uh-huh.
Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
Ernie,
last second shot
is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed 1.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan.
Let's go. Beast. Dang it, I was hoping to get a certain badge. Let's get this going. 9, 10. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. No way. CJ. CJ.
Yeah.
I'm about to put that jersey on. Where is it? I'd say, oh, it's on my court, isn't it? Because I remember saying something about on my court. I do not remember buying a bunch of courts. Where the heck is it? One more and I get that. Just one more and I get that chain net. Connections, where is he? Oh, it took him off. Where is he? Where is he? Not him, not him. Oh, he must have disappeared then. CJ, look! So yeah, can y'all like tell me how to do this? Cause I just got a signed shirt and I don't know how to put it on my dude. Maybe it's in an NBA store. I'll check. Let's see, please be in here. Okay, does anybody know what team he plays for? Where the heck is it? What, like, is it posted up on my wall or something? No, then where is it? Is it over here? I don't know, but people, please help me.
It's the 2K Sports
Let's get this going.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, I mean thrilled, to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Looking at the Thunder, more than solid play for them of late. 7 wins in their last 10 outings, making their mark and playing well. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way. I'm going.
Let's get this going.
The Hawks continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup in this road game. We welcome you this Thursday evening as we get set for some exciting NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Guys, what a terrific start to the season. They've really been getting it done early.
And they've only played them once this season, but that win should give them some confidence heading into the night, their final matchup.
And guys, a chance to sweep.
Is that why I just add that dude hard, man?
Of course, that motivation goes both ways, so they'll have to come ready to play, and I expect they will.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Teague and Korver are the guards. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center, and it's Cephalosha in at the 3. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way, and he gets it to go.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Teague against Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. Teague can't hit. Here's Oklahoma City. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way. And that...
Oh, that was awesome. For a second, I actually didn't think it was going to go in. I was like, oh, man, that's not going in. And I was like, oh, wait up a second, wait up. Bounces right back off. Sweet.
It wasn't the case in that game.
That counts as a switch, right?
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
And here's Millsap following the three-pointer by Freak. Millsap kicks to Teague. Back to Millsap. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Believe in me.
I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
No good on the second free throw. Well, Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Freak with it, picked up by Teague. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
You always want to...
Wait, did that ball go in? I don't know.
Player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but
they kept like doing that. I didn't know why.
On defense, the Thunder. 6-point game. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, Greg, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. And they ended up winning it going away.
Here's Westbrook after Kyle Korver's bucket. Here's Daniel. Traps in the tray. Freaks got 8 points.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Teague kicks to Millsap. Millsap a screen. They set the pick. Outside
Teague. Shot yet.
And one hits back iron. The Thunder leading by 7. Westbrook kicks to Freak. Three-pointer.
That might not be in.
The shot no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
Come on, we got this. We got this.
Last time out.
Well, that was a very physical game.
It keeps changing my player. That wouldn't even been my fault because it keeps changing it. Every dang 5 seconds, change, and it's really
key guys they were up against. So we can't forget about that part of it either.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the 3 by Atlanta. Dishes it to Ibaka. The 3. Shot is off. Korver with the defensive effort. Teague drives in. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Let's send it over to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Doris?
He knows one of the hardest parts on scoring
we can't hit now.
has to do with their prolific shot
That's
blocker,
it. I gotta turn up my
Serge
game.
Ibaka. He told me he's one of those guys who can get in your head a little bit because he's so mobile. You often see him coming. And Kevin, you add in his great rebounding and ability to hit from mid-range, and he's always an X-factor for them. Back to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Here's Daniel. No good from outside.
Oh my God!
The Hawks trail by 4.
They's cheating me out now.
Westbrook picks him up. Passes it to Cephalosha.
We think you're going Cephalosha.
They double in with Freak. Takes the 13-footer. Horford no luck.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Durant, the pass to Daniel. Atlanta with the rebound.
It is not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Korver kicks to Teague. 14 feet away. Rejected by Daniel.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one.
BS! He should have just went for the dunk because he would have had it clearly look. That game cheat.
He just has not been able to get into that
groove was
yet,
cheat.
Guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Now here's Korver.
Smack the ball.
The miss by Freak and stolen by Freak. Looking to end the drought, and he gets it to go.
Scoring.
Freak's got 11.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Outside Teague. Six to shoot. There's the double team with Westbrook. Here's Horford. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Freak with it. Takes the 3. know what?
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big...
Come on,
Kevin Durant,
we got
always
this.
in the gym, always working to improve. We asked him where that...
I'll work when I get that chain net.
Here for the Thunder. Jordan, he's checked in for Mitch McGary. Ibaka comes in for Kevin Durant. Dion Waiters checked in for
That's when I'll go to the gym.
And Freak subbed in for Payne. And then for Atlanta, Splitters checked in for Nicholson. Millsap comes in for Cephalosha. And it's Teague in for Johnson. On the court for Atlanta, Olynyk is out there with Splitter. Then there's Teague. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Millsap in at the 3, the small forward. Teague can't hit.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Here's Jordan, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
Now here's Freak. He started by Schroeder. Here's Daniel. That 3
Oh my God.
The Hawks trail by 8. Schroeder kicks to Splitter. Pass to Schroeder.
I gotta start scoring.
Splitter with a screen on Waiters. Schroeder passes to Olynyk. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Come on.
Here's Daniel. The three-pointer off the mark.
In the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Cheating.
Team dishes to Olynyk.
That you could be wide open and hit green that and will still miss it.
Stolen by Waiters. Daniel, the pass to Waiters. From deep. The shot no good.
Pissing me off.
He's been struggling big time here.
I'm just about to foul myself out.
He's
This is
tight.
pissing me
I
off.
mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Good. Schroeder's got 6 points.
Give me the ball.
And here's Freak. He's got 11. Stevenson outside. Feeds it to Freak.
KC.
It's yes! Schroeder. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Olynyk kicks to Splitter. That one bounces around and comes back out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And it's Freak missing.
Cheat! That's just straight up cheating now. Because my dude should have made that.
Here's Schroeder. 6 points for him. Splitter dishes to Schroeder. From the top of the key, he buries it.
I don't care anymore.
Schroeder's got 8 points here in this quarter. Daniel. He got it! He caught it!
Instant replay because that was just awesome. I was like, nope, that's not going in. Like, as soon as it hit that, I was like, nope. And I was like, maybe. Swish. Let's go.
The second half just about to get going here.
Take a look at the numbers in this one for Freak. He's got 14 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak, and it's Jordan in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers was just a man on a mission. He ended up with 44 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It was the kind of game that coaches love because he was a big factor in every play, it seemed.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to
a
performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely
Let's go.
on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again. Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
For Oklahoma City, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Now T. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
I haven't really scored that much, but now I'm about to.
Sefolosha passes to Horford. Kicks it to Sefolosha. Just 5 on the clock. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. That's good. Teague's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Now here's Freak. T right on him. Outside for Durant. And again, Oklahoma.
Oh! Fake him out.
They've made all 3 of their shots.
Didn't know what was going on. Didn't even know what was going on. I already knew that I wasn't gonna make that. So yeah.
The Hawks trail by 12.
Defense.
Now here's Teague. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. He feeds it to Korver. The dish to Horford. Shot clock at 6.
Nice.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Johnson kicks to Olynyk. Now here's Schroeder, covered by Daniel. Inside. Olynyk with it. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Just 2 to shoot. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories.
BS.
Rebounds just being one of them.
I'm getting at least 20 points before this game is over.
The pass to Schroeder, and it's Korver in the corner. They set the pick. Johnson a wide open look, and the lead is down inside single digits.
Come on,
Johnson's got 10 points in just the second half.
What?
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Schroeder. A 3 ball. No luck. And Atlanta will come the other way.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot. This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
I wouldn't call that great.
He dishes it to Korver.
I usually hit a lot more than what I am.
Pass to Olynyk. Johnson outside. He kicks it to Nicholson. Can't hit. Nice D from Durant. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Here's Daniel. The rebound by Johnson.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
And there's the feed to Nicholson. That's good. Nicholson's got his second basket of the game.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Here's Daniel. And the Thunder another 3. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court for Atlanta, Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Teague out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Sefolosha in at the 3 spot. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Daniel.
That's in. I'm not. Right here.
The kick out to Westbrook. Here's Freak. He's guarded by Schroeder. And it's Freak missing.
Now they're
the Hawks trail by 11.
Again.
And here is Sefolosha. Dishes it to Schroeder. Picked by Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Come on.
Horford's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Hawks. Here's Daniel. The teardrop falls in.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Feeds it to Schroeder. Now here is Cephalosha, defended by Durant. Doubled by Daniel. From 18 feet away, and it's Schroeder missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And that's not the way for a team to get back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Let's go!
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He told them, no holding back. I want 100% effort out there. If you can't give it, ask for a sub. No time to rest now. Let's get after it. Kevin, he wants everything they've got.
T kicks to Millsap.
That's a ball.
Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Right side Durant. Ibaka wide open. He finds. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Now here's Schroeder. Tight defense on him. Passes to Horford to stop the run, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Durant dishes to Freak. Latrey. Atlanta with the rebound. Millsap's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Schroeder for the 3. But they recover it. Westbrook pulls it in.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficiently.
Now here's Schroeder. He's covered by Daniel. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, Atlanta gets it back. T. And the shot is long.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Come on.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow. Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Offensive rebound. Cephalosha's shot is good.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Here's Daniel. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Paul Millsap picks one up. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Green's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's Teague. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Teague's got 4 points now in the quarter. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Freak. Teague covering. Durant in the corner. Cephalosha with the steal. Teague with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Teague drives in, and it's blocked by Jordan. The three from Sefolosha. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Freak's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Offline from the top of the key. The Hawks trail by 12.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance.
That wasn't
and
me,
an
was it?
outstanding win for the Thunder.
Clark, they simply ran him off the court.
It was all about the transition game. Fast break points, the difference.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-game.
Come on, we got this.
I tell you what, Greg, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. Good. And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Jordan sets the pick for Freak. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
On the wing, and he can't bank that one in. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution.
Hey.
Kevin, what was
the 2K Sports postgame show?
Hey, y'all. Ernie Johnson here, along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Well, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a
32 points.
Fact.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players
Get that out of here.
in this league.
Just a sensational performance on
Teardrop.
a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show.
I really doubt it, but I might have got a badge. But I really doubt it. Nope, it already told me. 32. 7 rebounds. 2 blocks. I actually didn't see that second block. Well, at least my dude tried. I'm still trying to figure out, nope, I can't do it right here. Where is it? Where's my dude at? Well, that's it for now, YouTube.